The families of three young people who were killed in a devastating house fire in Victoria are now planning their memorials. Georgia Clapp, Emily Moran and Mark Mitchell were all killed Saturday after the flames tore through the home that they shared with several other roommates. Now their friends and co-workers and strangers are mobilizing to help pay for the funerals and to offer financial support to the survivors. CTV's Joe Perkins reports.
Honestly, I don't feel like this is real yet.
Jennifer Davies is one of the many friends of Emily Moran and her boyfriend Mark Mitchell. The couple babysat her son. She knew them well.
Community was such a big part of Emily and Mark's lives.
She's reading from her company's website, begreen.ca. There you will find the couple's story, Over Too Soon, and beside it, a PayPal account. Set up to help the Moran family pay for something they never imagined they'd live to see.
Nobody expects to have this happen, so they didn't have this in the fund in their fund in life because they were expecting her to live for a long time.
Friends say Emily and Mark were inseparable, and that's how they'll be remembered, at a combined service at 2 o'clock on Sunday at the Friendship Community Church. But funeral costs can be in the thousands of dollars, and that has Emily's mother worried.
So she just said, "I'm embarrassed, Jen, I don't know what to do." And I said, "I'm here to help."
Donations can be made with a debit or credit card.
Well, thoughts are with the families who lost loved ones. Not lost are the surviving roommates, now homeless and left with nothing.
At least two of the survivors did not have renter's insurance.
Most of their belongings, or if not all, were in the house and have likely been destroyed or damaged beyond, usability, whether by smoke or by fire.
Erica Verlinden knew the roommates and all three victims, including Georgia Clapp, whose family is planning its own private funeral on Friday.
We have lost so much potential and love and care because three people in our community have died.
Verlinden has set up a trust account called For the Johnson Street Fire Victims. Donations can be made at any Van City branch or through online banking with an email money transfer to johnsonstreetfirevictims@gmail.com. The money will go to support the families, the roommates, and the legacies of three people gone too soon.
I just want to see our community come together because they just loved the community and loved what our island stands for.
And Joe Perkins joins us now live from Market Square in Victoria, where our memorial gets underway at the top of the hour, Joe.
It does. People are just starting to show up now, Hudson. One of those people is already here. Jennifer Davies, you were in the story. We spoke to you. You didn't hear the story, but the last line was how much Mark and Emily loved this community, loved this island. And that really is, isn't it, why it's so important that people give back for a proper goodbye?
It's so important. They just loved our community so much. They were always, doing everything in the gardening community with events everywhere, and they just really gave to us. So I just really feel it's so important to give back.
And one last time, the website is BeeGreen, that's
BEE. begreen.ca. And you can just go there, and there's a PayPal. You can pay with your debit card, Visa, and it's really simple.
And at last count, what were we at?
400, so we're aiming for 3,000.
Okay, we got a long ways to go, but hopefully after tonight we can help out a little bit. Thank you, and all the best. Hudson, 7 o'clock, everyone's welcome to come down. It's open to the public, and we will have the latest reaction from tonight if you miss it at 11 o'clock.
All right, Joe Perkins reporting. Joe, thank you.
You're welcome.